Hey guys, how's it going?
Just redeemed hydrate.
Hey Draco. Got a fresh bottle of water. I have a tiny bit of coffee left. Hey Tristan, you're early tonight? Yeah, I guess maybe. Yeah. I feel like I usually see you within the first hour I'm on, but yeah. Yeah, maybe you're not usually here like right as I start.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Smooth.
So you liking the patch any better, Tristan? You getting used to the riding? kinda, but I still find myself using the slower regular ground mounts. Yeah, you do what you gotta do, right? I was kinda doing that in Dragonflight because I hated dragon riding. So, yeah, anytime I didn't need to be on that dragon riding mount, I wasn't. So I get it. Yeah. I like the goblin one though. I was using it quite a bit last night, and I think I will use it a lot whenever I can because it's the fastest ground mount ever. Like, yeah. So it is nice to get to places super fast. But sometimes too fast is not a good thing either. Yeah, I'm prone to driving past a lot of things I'm meaning to actually stop at just because of the speed of it, right? Yeah, but I like it. I'm looking forward to customizing that slowly but surely, guys, because I'm not in control of my streams anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Viewers pick like most of the streams now, so yeah. So slowly but surely. The one that will always be steady is this one, the Wednesday Mount Farms. But yeah, there's we do a lot of viewer request stuff lately. It would be cool, though, if, you know, a lot of people wanted it with dragon riding. They wanted, like, that to be available everywhere. I'm the person that wants the goblin speed everywhere. I have been wanting faster ground mounts for a long fucking time. They've been slow as fuck for, like, 10 plus years, you know? Yeah. So I would love to see that all drag over. Yeah. Just the speed. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, you know, all the perks and stuff. Like, every mount doesn't have to drift or anything, although that would be badass. But the speed I would love to see.
Watch your step.
You know, because we're already able to, with, like, flying, we're able to, you know, pick and choose which one we want. Could be similar with the, you know, there could be something similar for ground mounts.
Watch
you
your
know,
step.
regular ground mount speed or goblin ground mount speed. I would love that. Cat drifting by confusing enemies, right? I know, drifting, like if they ever made that a permanent part of the game, oh my god, that you wouldn't even, like, people barely recognize WoW as it is now. Like, I feel like WoW is at the point where you could have an OG WoW person watch your stream and they don't even know what game you're playing. We're at that point, right? We are at that point that if someone that used to play the game back in the day stopped around Wrath and didn't watch a single WoW thing since, they wouldn't even think this is WoW. You know, like, they would think it was just a an MMO similar to it. Yeah. And cat drifting would definitely add to that. Yeah.
Than you have opposed me, but they always came up.
Phase 2.
Oh, I meant to hit up the bank. That's right. I knew there was something I forgot to do when I... Yeah, we just went straight to it. Yeah, okay. Well, I will actually use the hearth then to get out of... Well, nah, we can still rock it out like I usually do. No huge need for getting there super fast. Either or, we're going to the city for the next one anyway. Noticed my damage has dropped off. Sometimes that does happen with patch changes. You know, there's always class changes and spec changes. It sucks at the beginning, but it'll get better, Tristan. You'll get some gear in the new season. You'll discover what's doing good for your class for season 2, and yeah, it'll get better. I wouldn't be too worried about it right now. A lot of the time when they do the class changes, it's because of the new gear that's going to come into play. A lot of the time it's the two together, right? You know, aside from the obvious, you know, issues. But a lot of the time it has to do with what they plan on doing set-wise and all that stuff. Well, you're not gonna see it yet, Tristan. Like, the season hasn't started yet. It starts next week. Like, we're talking, like, raid gear and stuff, right? Like, yeah, you're not seeing Season 2 gear right now. Yeah. Like, the new patch has launched, but the thing to know is the new gear hasn't. Like, the new patch and the new activities are doable right now. And you can still get gear for your vault, but that gear will be the gear for Season 1, right? The real gear is next week. So yeah, a lot of people get confused with that, but yeah, like, it is not the gear patch until you see Season 2 out. But they like to do it that way because, well, forever we've had like our little 1 week break for the most part between the seasons, as most games do. And they don't want, like, if you do that and someone is like strictly M+, strictly rating, they're gonna stop playing your game for 1 week. So what they do is they allow you to like go into all the other stuff for that week break. And then they don't, like, lose so many players, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, but I'm already wearing stuff from Season 1 that does that, Drackle. Like, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you don't raid, right? Yeah, like, that's not, yeah, that's not new. Yeah. Oh, why is it laggy there? Jeez.
Can I help you? Be careful.
But yeah, a lot of people make that mistake, Tristan. Thinking that everything is out together. Oh shit, I still didn't go to the bank. That was the whole point. Next time, after this one.
I have many wares.
And that can go. That can go. Not sure about that one.
Friend of the Grummels.
To be fair, I don't really need that much room anyway. The only loot we care about is the mount, so one spot is good enough.
These caves must lead to the legendary Uldir. The Titans constructed this facility after the fall of the Black Empire to run experiments on all manner of beasties. Who knows what secrets it contains? It may even have the answer to defeating the old gods. For the glory of my blood,
Hatchling's starting to doze off. It's been cute having him around for the patch a week. Nope. I always skip right past these guys, so this week we are killing them to hopefully get transmog.
what manner of beast is this? Harvest.
Done him. Jeez. None of them dropping transmog.
I've never seen that kind of corruption before. It might be connected to Uldir.
I'd bonus. Oh,
Remember to hydrate.
Hell Holy just redeemed hydrate.
hey, Holy. I got a water right here. How you doing today, Holy? Nice, prepared again. Yep, my best bud teaches me well. My best bud being back there. It's dark though, so you can't see him, but I'm sure, you know, my best bud being Illidan. All those times of him saying you are not prepared me. And nice Jackal. Yeah, every class is different, right? And it also depends on, like, you know,
Which way?
what you yourself consider good for your DPS, right? Everyone has, like, a different judgment.
Sanitize.
Which way?
Engaging final safeguard. Destroy virulent source.
Go!
Nope.
Get help! I'll see what I can do from inside Uldir to stop this corruption.
These runs are cursed.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within.
You know what? We'll just hearth out. Yeah. Yeah, see, the lower you are, the more you will notice, right? You'll notice on, like, higher gear, but it'll take more. Like, raiders aren't gonna really notice until they've at least cleared, you know, heroic, probably, right? Like, yeah. And M plus people, you know, depends on how far they've gone up the ladder. You know, also every class is different. You know, I have, like, you know, my freshly geared mage does like more damage than my druid, right? So, you know, the class difference is 100% a thing. It's not always gear-based. A lot of the time it's class, like how the specs are rolling out that season. You could have, like, you know, because this is a geared character, right? You can have a crappy-ass geared character out DPSing, like, your main, you know? Just depends what your main is, and if it's good that season, or if it's not, you know, like, or if it's just mediocre. Kind of the unfortunate part of WoW is nothing's ever even, you know. You know, if you always want to be on the top, you always have to be swapping what you're playing. Skill and gear only goes so far. Where's the bank again? We're gonna go over here, but I need... Yeah, was there a bank in the city in Shadowlands? There's gotta be, right? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Just gotta remember what side. Trying to remember what it looks like when you walk in. Been a hot minute. That don't look like... There we go. That was a nice guess.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Because it definitely was not 5 doorways to the left. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's probably good enough. We'll see if anything goes into the war bank. Yeah, good enough.
You struck a hard bargain.
Okay. Actually, do I have a spot in the bank with this zirconia ring that I got last night? Yeah, one spot.
Until our next transaction. You are welcome here. Trust
Okay, so we're heading out to Necrotic Wake, guys. A mount farm I've put on hold all of Season 1. Can't confirm it'll be ready to go this week, but I wanted to just check it out. And if it is, I'm going to make a video on it. But realistically, Season 1 is officially over, which means we should be able to get back to Necrotic Wake now. But if we walk in and, like, trash is still rough, then it'll just be ready on Tuesday, you know? Yeah, sometimes during the week off, they forget to kind of situate it back. But I thought we'd check it out this week, see if it's good to go. But yeah, like I said, if it isn't, it'll for sure be good to go on Tuesday. For those that also, you know, put it off because, you know, the whole reason was because it was part of the Season 1 M+ rotation. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't like that they recycle that shit. Because, you know, it was the same when they recycled Mechagon back in Shadowlands, which they're recycling again for Season 2. But I believe it's the other side this time. But yeah, whenever they do it to mount farms, it kind of interrupts your mount farming. But I'll open my map for anyone that maybe forgot where it is, since it was a whole season off from it. So right here, Bastion, you know, near the Temple of Courage. And unless these guys are doing exactly what I'm doing for the first time, I think we're probably good with that amount of people here. But we'll see. It should be fine, though. Oh, the font is still here. I don't think it will be. Yeah. Yeah, the font is still there. Yeah, it's 80 elites. Okay, so we'll have to wait. I really thought with that many people outside that maybe... But they're probably coming to it for the first time as well. Okay, so wait an extra week. Okay, well, let's go. I guess I could... Let's do Ny'alotha next, because that's like... I like getting the nice fast ones out of the way first. And we have the skip for that one, so... And then we'll go do Desaralor. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense, because season's over, but you can still run them, so yeah. So what's everyone up to tonight? What's everyone doing? I imagine patch stuff. I'm like the only person to return back to Mount Mars after a fresh patch, like the day after. But, you know, I'm don't play for me, right? It's content, so yeah. We stay on schedule. Yeah, we're going out the door. Hey, Miss Bugaboo. How's it going? Trapping pets? Nice, nice. You get a fairly good dent in it last night? I'll have to start doing that myself. Get, some of the new pets out there. I kind of vaguely looked around last night, but every time I moused over one, it was one I had, so yeah. Nice, nice. Yeah, the, you know, you'll always get the upgrades on the week it don't matter, right? Although it will help you in the new season. Just you'll probably replace it real fucking fast and once the season starts.
The dark visions have come to pass. The Black Empire rises in Uldum. We must push it back before it is too late.
We must. Okay, we good to go. Shadow Maw. What's my inventory? It's good, but let's see if it could be better.
Many deals for a friend of
That's about it. Let's, oh, that's an old one. Okay. Oh, why is there an empty spot up top there? Let's put you there. I'll have to put you in the bank later. Okay. Uh, 10 rare pets that include the Twitch drop. Yeah. And the Gorillion pet, where you have to collect items put together to get. Nice. You know, funny part is I'm like, we'll do this one next. It'll, you know, because it's a nice quick one. It really isn't. We got the skip, but it's like doing half the raid, basically. That's pretty much what the skip equals. Oh, you whispered it to me? Yeah, I got a lot going on my chat. Mount farming streams are the worst time to try to talk to me. If you're like on my friend list or you're messaging me in game, yeah, worst fucking time. Because between the boss chat, and that's the chat you know, for anyone that's like, oh, you could go in a different chat, no. That's where my loot drops. That's the chat I want to be in. But yeah, I won't see whispers. Yeah. Not unless it's at a time where nothing's really going on in chat. Yeah, too much is rolling through. Yeah, mother. Oh, I was gonna get bonus drops. Fuck. Actually, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'd rather bonus roll Jaina on the Desire Lord runs, because I still run a couple of them all the way through because of her having a transmog on one of them. So... They should sell bonus loot mount rolls. Yeah. Yeah, if I was in charge of shit, they'd be making even more money. Just saying, they'd be making even more money if I was in charge of that shit. I'd have bonus roll mount stuff on the store. What the fuck?
Your minds smell so delicious. Reality and illusion meld into one. Your eyes betray you. So easily confused. Your eyes betray you. Reality and illusion meld into one.
Oh, you little bitch.
So easily confused. Your eyes betray you. How did you know?
Resistance is your nature.
You know,
Accept the inevitable.
fuck it. I was gonna say, you know, I wonder, yeah, since there's so much to get to the skip, I wonder if I can skip this and the shit'll just be open. But we're here. I'd say killing all the ship because I don't need any transmogs off of them. So yeah, when you got the skip and you got all the transmogs, it's like you just want to go right to the last boss. They're getting worse with these skips, I swear. Making you do more and more. And it's been like that for a while, because even like the Argus skip, which is a super old skip, you know, you gotta kill, was it 3 bosses? Well, the third would be the last guy, but yeah. To me, a skip is, I don't care about the last two bosses, but I care about when you walk in. When you walk in, there should be something immediate there, and then you skip to the last two bosses. Yeah. No trash, no bosses at the beginning. That's a skip to me. If you gotta kill your way to use the skip to get, like, yeah, that's where I get a little annoyed. Yeah. Like, the only way you can even tell I have the skip is gonna be when we get to the main area and you see me go right, and not clear all the rest, right? But right now, you can't tell that I even have it, right? Like, we're doing everything that we normally would. Can't even fucking tell. Poor guy. Don't got enough mana? Wait for me. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, we got it. I do the jump when I get on it. You guys will always notice that I jump onto the elevators. Yeah, that's when I do. You know, sometimes I'll be a little excessive with it and jump the whole time, but the only one you need is the one jump, which I do when I hop on. I've never seen anything bad on that one. To be fair, this is BFA, like they've started to make the elevators better. It's really those super old ones that crush you. And I'm not even sure if they crush you anymore. I don't think they actually damage you at all anymore. But by habit, I just jump all the time. But I think people complained about them, as usual. Yeah. Okay, we're here, guys. This is technically the skip area. I just want to chill over here and...
Aye, you have to clear out any beasties so that the anchor can be placed. Once you have them all set,
right? Oh, you talking about the dungeon? Yeah, I saw that when I did the dungeon. That's too bad. That elevator was awesome. Oh, what am I doing? I should be able to just... Should be able to... Let's see if it works properly. Realistically. Should be able... This is the first time I'm actually making use of the skip, because last week... Yep, working. Because last week I turned it into a transmog farm for Drackle. Well, transmog farm slash, you know, his items for a skip. But yeah, I like that jelly elevator. I was bummed out to see that gone. Yeah. The portals to go up are just not as fun. But I get it. It was part of the M+, so, you know, yeah, elevator stuff on an M+, like, just can't be, you know? Like, yeah. Not unless you really extend that timer, I guess. And that's the only reason. If it wasn't for that, they would have never removed that. Another reason I don't like that they're reusing, you know, I could name off so many justifiable reasons for why they should not be recycling dungeons for M+. You know?
You stand before the Black Prince. To use the Chamber's weapons against Ny'alotha, we need to get inside his...
But...
Leave this part to me.
Yeah. M+ players complained that they were sick of new dungeons. Yeah. Like, yeah. So that's why, right? Because they were complaining for years that they were sick of doing the same dungeons for 2 years. It's like, that's the expansion, you know? That's what we've been doing forever, you know? Like... Like, just treat it like the raids. When you're done having fun, then stop doing those dungeons, you know? Like, come on. I'm sure you can do at least one for whatever you want out of M+. Right?
Angry, are we? And after I tried so hard to impress you with my dagger handwork.
Corruption levels exceeding measurable parameters. Recalculating.
That does not sound particularly encouraging, Mother. Ny'alotha's rage seems fixated upon me, champions. Perhaps you can turn that to our advantage.
I am gonna buff up, get a little extra damage on him. Without our flask, I gotta go buy some. Because I tossed... We had one in the bank, in our bags last night, and I needed space in the bag, so I tossed it. Which, thinking back, why didn't I just use it, you know? Like, why did I toss that flask? You know, like, thinking on it, like, why? Why was tossing it the first thing that came to mind? Hilarious. Let me see if I can make a weapon thingamabobber. I might need ingredients. Yeah. Okay. This is all you get. It's not much, just half of my shit, but we'll be fine. He'll just be the slow-ass kill he always is.
Is restoring his flesh, champions. Do not relent. Champions, Ny'alotha is luring us into the core of his... I dare not enter that foul place, lest I lose myself to his madness.
Pussy.
Strike him down.
Of course you dare not. Right? It's because they run it so much, Drackle, right? But that shouldn't be the rest of our faults. You know, me personally... Okay, let's use Borealis as an example. I hated that dungeon. I despised that dungeon, and because it was added in, I skipped the season. Yeah, there was no way I already did 2 years straight of M+ Borealis. Like, yeah, season or expansions ending are great for those situations because then you're done with it. You know, but no, we're gonna see all these in fucking seasons forever. That's actually when I used to do M+ pretty steadily and pretty seriously. When they started recycling it, which I believe started in Shadowlands, that's when I stopped. You know, like I'll do an M+ here and there, but I don't do it like I used to. Yeah. I called quits on it when they started recycling dungeons. But, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I do it once in a while, so if you see me do an M+, like in a month or something, yeah. I know people like to use my words against me a lot sometimes. Well, I would have waited on Trance. Jeez. Wasn't expecting you to move yet. This is the part where you want the extra help because it's, you know, the shit on the ground slows you. That's when I would have wanted my Trance, bitch. Oh, was that the one? Oh, nice. I got the one off of him. Do I need one on? Ends off. I knew I needed one transmog off of the end bosses, but I can't remember if it was two. I just knew all the bosses up to the skip, I got their transmogs. I knew that much. Okay, pass, since I got it.
For an old god who claims to see everything, you are blind to the threat before you.
You tell him, Rathion. It would be funny if they made a new mount, but instead of a vendors, etc., and instead get the gear upgrade person. What do you mean? What do you mean? Not quite understanding that one. Like, you mean, like you buy a mount off the gear upgrade, or? Nope, we officially have all the transmogs. All I need is the mount. Okay. Oh, shit. Where is it? Oh shit, we're not on the stage I thought I was on. Okay. I must not have got him down far enough.
Champion! Ny'alotha's bridging dimensions to assault the Chamber of Heart! We have to defeat him, the champions! We're charging the forge! Forge is nearly charged, champions! Hang in there!
The Titan's blazings mean nothing to a god.
Warning. Chamber of Heart compromised. Hostile forces inbound.
Champions! We're overrun! We can't fire!
Dimensional gateway established.
Mother opened a gateway to the chamber! Champions! Azeroth needs your aid!
Whoops. Wrong key. Nope. But man, I am always getting that glyph. I remember, you know, I would never get it. Now I'm just always getting it. Okay. Now we'll go to BFA. Right. Oh, yeah. Only laugh because, you know, Ny'alotha might be like a little newer as far as the weekly mount farms go, but most weeks it is dang. Most weeks, you know, like, who knows, maybe we'll luck out in Desarlor, but we probably won't. I'm just gonna say, not to be, what do they call it, the negative Nancy or whatever, but I've been running both Freehold and Underrot for like 6 years or something now, you know? Like, yeah, these mount farms are just killer some weeks. Yeah. And unfortunately, you run them enough, you can't help it. You're a little negative. You go in being like, yeah, this could be a waste of my time, you know? Yeah. Like, yay for stream. Pay for stream, or else I might have already fucking been like, you know what? Fuck you, Underrot. Fuck you, Freehold. I'm done with you. Because those definitely have a lot of attempts. What was the last mount that you got from the Wednesday night farms? Like, last low drop chance mount? I want to say 3 years ago when I got the Love Rocket, maybe? Has there been one since then? What's like a... Yeah, I think that might have been, you know, yeah. And we don't even... Do we count that? Because that's a world event mount, right? That's not something you can farm every week. So... Yeah. To be fair, what changed the picture? That'll be it. I always change the picture based on... well, it stays the same, but we change, like, what... You know, for the YouTube picture. I know the Twitch people probably don't know what I'm talking about. But on YouTube, there's, you know, a picture attached to it. And the last thing I removed was actually... Okay, do we count this as low drop rate? But the last... Like, last expansion, we were still farming this shit over here. I was still doing all the island mounts. We're done with that now. But do we count that? Because that was weekly. It was out of boxes, though. So it wasn't like you go in... Like, there's a slight chance you can get the mount that way, but... Yeah, I don't know if we count that. Because it's not like... we're not going in a dungeon or a raid, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I want to get some free rolls. We go in here. Oh, shit. You got nothing above your head. Oh, I can still get stuff. Okay. Usually I see a icon above his head, though. Okay, well, we got 3. Which is perfect. More or less. I just want to really just... On one mode, it's the boss before Jaina. On another mode, it's Jaina. And then I think we're good on 1. Okay. Actually, we'll, yeah, we'll keep it at Mythic. We'll do Mythic first. Got a vendor.
Many deals for a friend of the Rumbles. Like you. Good fortune to our friends.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away from the city.
Secure the harbor and prepare to move forward, Spymaster. Remember, our objective is to destabilize the Zandalari and take out Horde targets. King Rin wants to avoid civilian casualties.
Time to deploy our simian friend. The Horde won't know what hit them. Unleash the beast!
Oh. I guess it don't really matter. But I was gonna do this with Couple extra buffs, but it's only Desaralor, I guess.
Now I've seen it all. Protest all you want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
The light of the lower is on.
Nice. Okay. He is done.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving.
I think well, we definitely need Jaina for this one because we're after her mount. But I'll bring up my add-on for the other mode, see. Because she is complete for transmog on one mode. I just can't remember if it's normal or heroic or if it's this. It could be the mythic mode. I think it's not though. I think I got her transmog on like heroic or something. But you're determined. I'm very determined when it comes to mount farming. You have to be, you know, if you want somewhat of a collection, I wouldn't have the collection I do if I wasn't determined. I've been running mount farm, like, I've been running them weekly since before I started streaming. You guys have just seen the past 9 years of it, but I've been running them weekly for, like, pretty damn close to the 20 years of WoW. Started doing it in, like, BC, I guess. Vanilla, I didn't really care about mounts. There wasn't really enough. Like, I cared to have one for travel, and that was about it. That was, like, my vanilla mount situation, yeah.
You face the Dragon of Draenor! You will burn the elements! We'll break you! No quarter! The Phoenix takes
Whoa, I was almost out.
the cosmos will crush you!
Damn, I thought I got that last thing off. I don't think it does damage anymore. I don't like my dots. I think I remember that this was like a melee one. They were immune to a lot. I'm gonna go back this way, see if we can get rid of these. This is why I usually use the buff, is to quickly get this boss down, yeah. This one's really the only one that's a pain when you're ranged. But to be fair, when I've missed him by like a hit before, usually by the time I get here, you know, yeah, he's back and dead, and yeah.
Dragon will bring your doom. All will be consumed. Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
I always forget about that quick cutscene that happens after. Well, it's not very quick, because, yo, I'm already at the next boss here. But that cutscene was from that boss kill. But it's always a little delayed, so I'm usually can be at the next boss by the time it triggers. What else you get? I need that cursed one.
These beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechagon with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall.
Oh, I can mount. I guess I didn't have to do that.
I have many wares.
You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid! Many farewells.
Okay, I am gonna bring it up. Because clearly I need more on more transmogs on Mythic than I thought. So I am kind of curious. Like, it don't matter, we're doing a full run of this one anyway because of, you know, needing both Gmod and Jaina's mount, but yeah, we can look at the other modes as well, because I do know there's one that we don't go all the way to Jaina for. Okay. Oh, she has a transmog? Oh, it's showing the mount. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna use a bonus roll on Stormwall, unless we loot both of them. Actually, no. No, we'll leave Mythic alone until I get that mount. Yeah. Yeah, it don't matter until we get the mount. Okay. Yeah, Heroic's the one I only need. Stormwall. So definitely we'll bonus roll that one. Because if I can get that transmog, we can stop at Gmod. And then definitely we bonus roll Jaina on normal. Okay. What was the pet you were referring to, Holy? Oh, the Twitch drop pet. Nice, nice. Congrats on your Twitch drop pet. I still haven't gotten mine yet. I'm at 70%. I meant to throw up a stream when I went to bed last night. That's usually how I do it, but I just went to bed. Yeah. But 70% is pretty decent. I'll get it probably, you know, tomorrow. I wanted to have it for today. I was gonna, you know, since it's the last WoW stream of the week, I was gonna roll around with the pet while doing these farms, but yeah, it's okay.
Scouted these halls and disarmed the Zandalari defenses. Our way in should be clear.
Really hoping we get Gmod this week, because then we could sneak in another. Even with me putting Necrotic back for next week, Necrotic's fucking fast, you know? So I could still sneak another one in. And I think that other one would probably be the Sylvanas mount. I don't even attempt it because I only do what's in this list per week. Because, you know, I play other games and shit. Only so many hours in a day. But yeah, it'd be nice to go back to that farm.
Resistance from the Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
cannot stand against the law. The wind. I join. How can
The storm.
Need anything? No, just that damn pet, but yeah, we'll probably end up just buying it. I'm just gonna say, the 2 pets that drop off that guy, completely different drop rates. Totally. I've gotten, you know, a few of that other pet, and I'm still fucking trying for the second one? Yeah.
Throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
It's clear, guys!
King Rostakon of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland, you dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dirt. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandalar will stand long after your alliance has crumbled.
Right?
Dust. But if you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi, then step forward. The lower of death.
I know this one's kind of like the worst wait. The rest, you don't even really wait with the rest of them, but this one definitely. And unfortunately, because it's not like a legit scene, you can't skip it. That's why I can't skip that, because it's not like a cinematic or... Yeah. They really should just turn it into a cinematic so I can skip it.
You do not rest alone, invaders. You stand before the my loyal subjects. Bonsamdi, the alliance invaders have struck down our people.
Right? Exactly. If I had to take a piss or refill a drink, I woulda. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, because they don't attack you either right away. Like, you initiate it, so...
Rastakhan chose his fate when he sided with the Horde.
We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to get our people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships!
I will honor my father's legacy. We will set things right. I admire your courage.
Jaina.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pit us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding...
Gmod time.
But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while gnome forces aided us on the ground.
It kind of sucks when you need both Gmod and Jaina, because, like, Gmod is, like, a middle point, right? Yeah, if you need Gmod, never take a single fucking skip ever in this place, because it'll skip you past, and you won't be able to get back. But if you need both, you're just running. Like, that's why I turn these into Mount and Transmog farms, is because of the fact that Gmod's like half the raid, and then Jaina's the end, right? Yeah. If Gmod was like beginning and Jaina was in, be a little different, but yeah. I would love that, honestly. Yeah. I don't get too irked about not getting these ones, though, because, you know, BFA is like, while it is a long time ago, I guess, it's not, like, super long ago. You know, yeah. But it would definitely be nice to get, well, Gmod. Yeah. Gmod's the one that I really want over the two. Because Jaina's easy. I got the skip, I can go to her and do a 5-minute run. But Gmod is the reason we run this. You know, it's the reason I keep it to the end, more or less. Yeah, because it's our time consumption run.
You face the pinnacle of gnomic technology.
And that's really just because Gmod is available on all modes, right? Yeah. That's really what it boils down to.
Spears and battle axes, but surely you recognize superior technology when you see it. I'd advise you to stay grounded. Allow me to introduce.
But I wouldn't be upset at 2 and 1 run. And I guess if they're if there was a place I would want that, of course it would be here. This is my longest one. Due to all the different modes. But I'll settle with just Gmod. Drackle, if you're in the chat, did you want to do the Argus tonight, or? I left it till very last, so I haven't gone in yet. Why do I feel like I'm not, like, yeah, I'm targeted on them, but it just felt odd. Nope. Not on there.
High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the Tides, he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
What the? Okay, I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one alliance hero there. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
Yeah, you know what I really should do instead of Sylvana? That kill just kind of reminded me of it. It's if we do get a mount that is in Gmod, right? We should add my rogue into the equation. I've been talking about it, but I just, yeah.
We'll cross paths again, Blightcaller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless.
Actually, nah. We'll do Sylvanas, yeah.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
Not tonight. Nah, because then entertainment-wise, you guys would be stuck with Desarlor for even longer. Yeah. Now, this one's gonna be a little iffy without my extra buffs. This guy's a power race. And, he resets if, you don't put the proper amount of power in. He's another reason why I like being buffed for this, this particular mode. But, we'll see.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath. Feel the cold coming on, do you? Who makes you?
Can't take it. God damn it. Yeah, that's Buey. Did I need something off of him?
That's when the troll princess returned, with blood in her eyes.
Actually, I don't think it matters because didn't I need a no, I only need mount on this one. So I might actually no, I'm gonna leave the bonus roll for heroic. Heroic and normal.
Our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
But see what I mean? Like even you know, even technically I was, you know, I said Gmod's like middle point. It kind of sucks how the skip does work, because the skip puts you to the last two bosses, and Gmod isn't middle point. He's like the third last boss, right? So if you take the skip, you skip right after that boss. Like, isn't it kind of nuts how that works, Holy? Like, they couldn't just put you so you fight like maybe the last three? Yeah.
As they come, she offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back.
And welcome back, Tristan. Not so far.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while
Right.
you still had the chance.
Yeah, they make you run the whole thing for that goddamn amount.
The sea answers my call.
Bombs are in place! It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Okay, never mind. I know people have been bitching about druid changes, but me? What I'm seeing is awesomeness. I'm not even fully buffed, and I'm killing the shit faster than we do when I'm fully buffed. As of last week, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the complaints really are about druid. I'm not seeing it.
The Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come. Stormwind will endure.
Or Boomkin, I mean. Oh, did I forget to loot? I'll go to the mailbox. Wow. The most important boss, too. The most important boss. Oh, God. Okay, let's go check the mailbox, guys. God, thank God for that feature, right? Oh my God. I guess I could just go back in. I think the loot would still be there, but it's already at the mail, so I don't know. Let's see. No, immediately to the mailbox. Okay.
Greetings, friend. You are always welcome.
Right. Watch it be the mount, right? Wouldn't that be hilarious? The time we get it is the time we don't loot. Okay, there is a lot in here though, so we gotta figure out which box. because they don't always go in order. But I don't see no mount in there, so I think we didn't get it. But while we're here, we will clear the mail.
I have many lucky.
Yeah, I already mentioned that to people. Yep. That can just go.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
BFA music? Yeah, you liked the BFA music, didn't you, Arsenal?
I have many, many wares.
I think I remember that.
May your feet find good tread.
Yeah, I'm not sure what my favorite. I guess like I really like the old Zone music, so probably vanilla. Expansion wise, I don't know. They do such a great job on all the music. I don't know if I can choose, to be fair. I don't think I've ever complained about the music. Like, I just always love what they do music-wise. But BFA was definitely one that they did a really good job of for music.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you. Many farewell.
What's this? Oh, Valorstone crap. I don't mind it. I can't eat it like all the time, but I like it once in a while. Yeah. Is that what you're having for dinner?
Good fortune to our friends.
Grilled chicken, broccoli, and kimchi. Nice, nice. Oh, did I do it to dungeons instead of raids? That looks like the skip area. No? Okay.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away from the city.
Secure the harbor and prepare to move forward, Spymaster. Remember, our objective is to destabilize the Zandalari and take out Horde targets. King Rin wants to avoid civilian casualties.
Time to deploy our simian friend. The Horde won't know what hit them. Unleash the beast!
You trespass upon sacred ground, outsiders. You will not defile Zuldazar with your filth.
Troll. Protest all you want when you appear to be outnumbered.
The light of the lower is all. Lower, grant me strength! Guide me to the other.
All forces advance.
My car has been in the auto body shop for the last 3 weeks, and I finally get to pick it up tomorrow. Shit, how you been getting around?
Keep moving.
Well, I guess you probably just rented a car, right? I act like it's fucking, 1950 or something, right? You just, yeah, I'm sure you just rented a car.
Soldiers, defend our sacred city. Halt the enemy advance. Sandala forever.
$1 forever. Oh yeah, that's right. You have the truck. I forgot about that. Oh, and you borrowed a truck. Okay. I do remember you had a truck, though, that you did nothing with, right? It's just like, it's parked in the backyard and... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that truck is gone. Well, congrats on getting your car back tomorrow.
I'll hold the Zandalari back. Heroes, you deal with this pair of horde thugs.
Must have been something serious for it to be in there for 3 weeks.
Stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them proceed no further.
On my homeworld, I leveled countless light.
Yeah, some asshole decided to sideswipe me in a parking lot. Ugh.
Then let us teach them a lesson, shall we?
You face the dragon of
That sucks.
burn to ashes. The elements will break you. The Phoenix takes many forms. The very might of the cosmos will crush you.
Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
May your feet find good trails.
Yeah, thankfully I got his info so his insurance company footed the $16K bill. Nice. Right, yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't imagine.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes, do what you have to.
We need these beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall. You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid! Breach successful! I'll stay out here and keep the skies clear.
We've already scouted these halls and disarmed the Zandalari defenses. Our way in should be clear.
That's pretty clear. Clearer than it used to be. Used to have to kill the sides and then go up this way. Nice, nice. I haven't had chicken in a while.
We're entering the heart of Dazar Allure. Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fully aware that it's good for you. I try to buy it. Yeah. But it's like I can afford to buy it, but I still don't like the prices of it. So I get there and I'm like, I'm gonna buy it, and then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. And yeah, I hate how much prices have gone up on a lot of shit. And so, sometimes I'll buy it, but sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'm just too stingy to buy it. And then fish I pretty much never buy. I'm not really a fish person. Closest I get to that is fish and chips out of the box, which I don't imagine they're considering that one healthy. Pretty sure it's just like cod and stuff. Yeah. Not from the box, not breaded. Yeah. Yeah, the last time I went to Costco, I had bought some chicken breast and surveyed it.
More prey for them pack.
I join.
Maybe I'll pick some up this weekend, because I think I am gonna go to Costco on Saturday. I was thinking about it last night, and I'm like, you know what? I need food, I need to... Yeah, I've been saying I'm gonna go grocery shopping for 2 weeks now, so... I think we'll actually do it this weekend. Enough, what's the word when you put things off? enough procrastinating. We'll just go. You're a Costco whore. I feel like I'm not, but Mark is. Yeah, he goes every Saturday. I probably would go every week if I didn't buy a lot when I do go. Usually, like, I like to be the monthly shopper. He's more like the every 2 or 3 days. You know, he buys his meals or whatever, his lunch stuff. But I do huge shops, and then I don't shop again for a month. Unless, you know, like, I'll walk into a store or whatever if I need, like, milk or, you know, some random 1 or 2 item thing. But I am definitely a monthly shopper. Yeah.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further.
Oh, inventory full. I have 1 mile from my work, so I just go on my lunch break. That's nice, yeah. And then you can even, well, I don't know, you're eating healthier nowadays. I was gonna say, you know, Costco is great for a quick lunch too, because, you know, that's my favorite part of Costco. Getting like a hot dog from there, or, you know. And I love it over here because Canada's kind of pricey, right? So to get a hot dog for like $1.50 or $2, like that's crazy. And that only happens at Costco. Yeah. And then be right back. Oh, you got a dog? I didn't even, you never told me you got a dog. See you when you get back.
Of the Alliance, and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland.
Nice, nice. When did you get him?
And demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire.
A year ago? Cool, cool. Okay, BRB. Okay, see you when you get back.
In a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender, because no matter what happens here today, Zandala will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi, then step forward. The lower of death awaits. Zandala forever!
Forever!
Be it. Heroes, you know what must be done.
Yes, and I wish I could have done it 5 minutes ago. Just saying.
You do not face me alone, invaders. You stand before the finest defender. My loyal subjects, Bonsamdi, the Alliance knows. Is my daughter.
Do I need anything? No. No, this is the myth that... No, this is heroic mode. Yeah, the only thing we need is Gmod and then a transmog off of the boss before Jaina. That water boss. Okay. I need to do a BRB as well. I gotta go take a piss, so I will be right back. I'm back.
What do you ask of House Proudmoor? May the seas guide you home. I'll tell you.
Jaina badly wounded. Mechator.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while known forces aided us on the ground. Until Gallywitz showed up.
Slap on all the gold and glitter you want!
You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me?
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Allow me to introduce you. Failing. Not looking good. I have many lucky dues.
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides, he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
Farewell, friend of the Grum.
Okay, I want to know.
Nope.
First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second? Why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
The 7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blightcaller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty. But our Coteran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Coteran, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Coterans are attempting. Well, blathering while you're at it.
You have made us dead! Claim you!
Let the sea claim me.
Embrace the rise. You will be ended. Seas will rise again.
Damn it. This is one where get bonus roll. Damn it. Cannot get his transmog.
Princess returned.
What the?
Blood in her eyes.
Princess Tilanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest Mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
I just killed Jaina for the hell of it on this one, because, like, I gotta go all the way to that boss that we just killed anyway, so, like, might as well. Like, right in front of us.
Champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
For the Alliance!
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. The Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Sword vessels on the horizon! You have nowhere left to run! I sweep
was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Thank you, soldier. We will see that the Lord Admiral's wounds are healed. Champions, thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
Let's get out of here. Man, I am starting to get hungry.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Okay. Next.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away from the city.
Secure the harbor and prepare to
We gotta run this fully, because Jaina has a piece of transmog on this mode. I'll save my bonus roll for her. And then if we get it, it'll be kind of perfect, because there is a couple of transmogs I need in the beginning, but they don't go any further than Gmod. As far as, well, there's really only 2 bosses after Gmod anyway. But yeah, if we get Jaina's transmog, we can start leaving after that boss, after Gmod.
Now I've seen it all. Protest all you want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
Delight of the Loa, you will pay for invading our lands.
Welcome back.
All forces advance. Establish a perimeter. I don't want any surprises.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep
Okay,
moving.
got that one. Let's see, which ones do I need here? Grung, Gmod, and Proudmoore. Yeah, like, his name's Mechatork, but I never call him that. I just call him Gmod. So, for anyone that might be confused by all that, yeah, it's always Mechatork I'm talking about, but he is not Mechatork. He's Gmod. I was gonna say you should post a picture of the dog in the Discord. Probably been a hot minute since anyone posted some pet pics. I need to post a new one of the cat. Aw, she's cute. I love that stuffed animal she's got. Cute. Looks like you got a new chair, too. Oh, is it a he? My bad, my bad. I was on another window, so I hadn't seen he has a beard yet. My bad. But yeah, cute. He looks adorable. I remember if, like, I'm pretty sure I remember this, right? But You wanted new furniture, right? Like, yeah, I remember you kinda... You didn't like the sofa you had.
I'll hold the Zandalari back. Heroes, you deal with this pair of horde thugs.
Well, well. The Alliance's greatest heroes, stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them proceed no
Nice, nice.
On my homeworld, I leveled countless Lightbound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these rivals of the Horde.
Then let us teach them a lesson, shall we?
You face the Dragon of Draenor! Burn the elements! Will break
The Phoenix takes many forms! Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
Cute. He is so cute. Right? So, what's his name?
We need these beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechagon with that new toy of his?
It's not Arsenal, is it? Mr. Bennett. Nice, nice.
You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid!
But I like to call him Benners. Cute. Well, maybe I'll have to... I kind of slightly feel bad about changing the bit badges now, because they used to be puppy dogs, remember? But I still have those. Maybe I'll turn it into an emote. We'll have a little puppy dog emote in the stream. Yeah, because I still have all those, just I ended up changing the bit badges to WoW badges.
Our way in should be clear.
Right. Yeah. Well, it was only really for him because he was the only dog owner at that time out of our community, right? Yeah. But we're right. We could maybe get like some new puppy or not really badges, but emotes. Yeah. Do something new.
We're entering the heart of Dazara lore. Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
You know what you should do? Well, I guess I could just take it from that picture. But I could make an emote of your dog. I did it with Mystic and Isis. There's animated, if you look in the emotes, they have their each animated emote. We could actually make it legit your exact dog. Yeah. I'll fiddle around with it. Get it all sized up properly. It sometimes sucks with emotes because they're so small, and yeah, it's like sometimes it's hard to tell, but I'll figure something out. Oh, is the pet in there by chance? Nope. Of course it isn't. My hatchlet just look at him. He's just chilling on my hair. Oh, what a cutie. I gotta take a picture of that. That's adorable.
The throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
And, you know, speaking of Discord, I guess I could promote it a bit for anyone interested in joining us over there. Not that we were speaking of it at all, but I was still thinking about the cute little dog, so... I'll probably be thinking about that dog for the rest of the stream. But, you're more than welcome to join. Link is, somewhere in the panel. And for Discord, it's in the description.
King Rostakon of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland, you dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years.
The little panda bear is cute too.
Ancestors scaffolded in the dead. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandalar will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi, then step forward. The lower of death awaits. Zandalar
Forever!
So be it. Heroes, you know what must be done.
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders of Zul'Dana! My loyal subjects, Bonsamdi, the Alliance! Daughter.
Rostakon chose his fate when he sided with the Horde.
I'm gonna play some Slay the Spire. Nice, nice. I need to get back into that game. It's been a little tough lately. I've been streaming a good chunk. And yeah, there's been no games being played that you guys don't see. So yeah. Yeah. But I think you requested Slay the Spire, right? So we'll see at least a stream of it next week. Right? I'm gonna have to put a stream of Disney in probably next week. We'll see. We'll see the layout of the streams. See what's going on. I need to get editing some of my Disney videos too.
We stand strong together.
Like, I will just say, like, have you guys been enjoying, you know, the you know, pretty much daily streams. You know, should I keep focusing streams and edits as just kind of whenever? Not when it's WoW, but overall you've been enjoying the streams. I get the WoW thing, yeah. And especially with a divided community now, and I don't mean that as our streams, our community. WoW itself is divided, right? Now that there's retail and there's, you know, vanilla classic, soon to be Mop Classic, but right now Cata Classic, and then there is, you know, Season of Discovery, the hardcore servers. Like, there is a lot going on with WoW, and it causes a dilemma in content because people, you got some people that just want to see hardcore, you got some people that want to see retail, you got some people that want to see a leveling and fucking vanilla, you got people like, it's just like, it's hard to be a WoW creator now. It really is. Yep. On some of my videos, I'll have people like suggesting things, and I'm like shaking my head every time it happens because they tend to forget I only got so many hours in a day. And like, yeah.
I admire your courage. I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their...
Honestly, your WoW streams do best, though. And Draco, you like the streams? Yeah, because the thing is, I don't have to edit as much as I do, right? The YouTube channel will be content with 1 or 2 videos per week. Like, I don't have to always be doing videos and streams, you know? So that's why I'm asking. That's, you know, there is a legit reason behind that question. Like, I will never take either one of them out of the equation, especially YouTube. YouTube, you know, I make money from YouTube, so, you know, that one will never leave. But it doesn't have to be so all the time. Yeah. Not with the amount I make off of it, just saying. Not to sound bad. But yeah. With the amount I make from YouTube, I kind of like just streaming. Yeah. Yeah, just chilling, hanging out, and doing the 1 or 2 videos a week on the YouTube, and yeah. It's like the saying goes, you get what you pay for, right? And, you know, most of you are paying 0. So, just saying.
Calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Allow me to introduce assistance. Compromise. Get me out of here.
Okay, Gmod. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streams. I like the way we've been streaming lately, honestly. I'm happy with the WoW streams. They've been doing great. And I've really liked your requests of games, Arsenal, because
The Arsenal 10 resubscribed for 53 months. Someone should get my Prime. Might as well be you, Tom.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the sub, Arsenal, and subscription of 53 months.
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blade soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
I'm sure so many people do. Granted, I don't really watch streams, but I'm gonna say I've had a Prime sub that could have gone to anyone every month, and it just sits there. Yeah. If I could sub to myself, I would. Which I did on YouTube. I didn't know if you guys noticed, but I am my own member on YouTube. I did it this month because I wanted access to my badges. Was it my badges? Yeah, because YouTube's weirder than Twitch. Like, if you look at... here, I'll just type something in the chat. Hi. But if you click on my name, you can see I've been a fucking Twitch sub forever. Because Twitch automatically gives it to you. For free. You know? YouTube, you have, like, I can do everything for the members and stuff, but I actually miss out on a couple of things if I'm not my own member over there. So, yeah. But I don't know if I could keep it up. I paid for it this month over there, but it looks kind of bad that I'm a new member on my own channel. Yeah, I'd probably drop it. It looks better on Twitch, where it shows, you know, massive. Honestly, couldn't tell you the last time I used it. Yeah, I think the last time I used mine was probably back in the D3 days when, you know, not that, you know, streams have been getting a little more active lately, don't get me wrong. But, you know, back in the D3 days, we were pretty much never under 20. So, yeah, it was a different time.
The Horde troops were relentless.
And I think I used it a little more back then because there were more streamer people that came into the chat. Yeah. Streamer friends. It was a different vibe because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't like some streamer that would come in announcing they're a streamer. Everyone knew, right? Because we were all a community together. We all, like, supported each other's streams and, like, they didn't even have to mention it. You just knew because they were actually part of the community, right? So I think I, like, tossed around my prime around then. Yeah. To be fair, like, I don't really have Prime for Twitch. I have Prime because I'm an Amazon shopper. Like, yeah, so I always forget about the, you know, as a viewer, as a fucking Twitch streamer, I don't forget because, you know, it's money in my pocket, but, you know. And I bet you there's a lot of people that don't realize that, right? There's probably still a lot of people out there that don't even know they have a free sub on Twitch. You know, they probably don't even realize it.
Blood in her eyes. Princess Tilanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest Mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Just a quick vendor.
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
We'll see now.
Well, thanks again for being such a great supporter, Arsenal. You have been for a lot of years. Still the top, as far as like, you know, I hate to word it this way, but as far as like money-based support, you know, you've been subbed for a long time. You're still the top of the bits. Which I have bits set to monthly because no one would ever throw bits out if they thought they were competing with you guys. Like, yeah, for a while I kept like the top bits on there, but yeah, you guys would like not even, you'd give up right away. Yeah, because like I said, D3 was a great time for the channel all around. I was making a good chunk of money off of streaming back then. I was making decent money off subs. I was getting lots of bits every month. Yeah, it was definitely a completely different time. Yeah. And it really goes to show that, you know, it's really your community is what it is, right? Yeah. I don't think that was because we were screaming D3. Just, you know, D3 helped it. The game helps it when it comes to views. The community is the reason you make money, right? Like, yeah, that's pretty much, that's the way I see it anyway. I've been using my Prime just for this emote. Oh, do you get emotes like without subbing, like base, just default emotes? I did not realize that. Like, aside from streamer emotes, of course, when you're subbed. Oh, I almost left immediately again. Damn. Damn, why? Why won't these people drop their transmog? Okay, well, we made no progress on Desaralor this week. We still have one more. I'm gonna do a quick LFR. You know, for anyone that doesn't know, the you can get Gmod off of Jaina in LFR. So we'll do that. But, you know, next week I'll be, you know, running all that all over again. I was hoping at least the transmogs, you know, just so I can make them a tiny bit shorter, but haven't bought bits in so long. I bought bits, it's been a while, probably like a year or two, and I still have some, but the problem is I don't watch any streamers, right? So they're just like sitting there. Yeah.
Knowledge is the best currency, but I do take gold and interesting trade-ins.
And it's nothing against other streamers. I'm just too busy. You know, I do a lot. I'm streaming every day, you know, work, YouTube, plus editing, you know, my exercise routines now. Like, yeah, it's like crazy that I'm making time for everything I do. Yeah.
The Grand Admiral fought bravely, as did the High Tinker. The Horde attacked with such rage.
I rarely watch streams. I'll pop in and say hi to Marwin, but that's about it. Right? Yeah, everyone's got their things they're doing, and life gets in the way sometimes, and, you know.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened.
I really do value the people that I see like year after year, because I know life changes, right? And people aren't gonna sit around watching streams forever, you know? Which is why, as a streamer, you just try to make sure that new people are always coming in, you know? Because eventually, things will happen, you know? Where either someone stops watching streams or less, you know, they watch less, or, you know. Me, it's that, like, if I had, you know, if I had a friend that streamed, I'd be in there supporting them. It's just that no one really streams that I know. And if they do, they're streaming at the same time as me. So, yeah, it's just really the time frame. But there are some nights that, you know, I kind of wish someone was on right around when I end, because when I end, I have dinner, and then I'll watch, like, usually it's The Simpsons, you know, because no one's ever on, right? So I'll have my dinner, watch a couple episodes of The Simpsons, and then go to bed, right? And sometimes I'm like, it'd be nice if there was, you know, some streamer to watch at that point, but, you know.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology! Allow me to introduce subsystems. Compromise! Get me out of here!
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
Got to...
Thank the tides, he had one last trick
Forgot
of
to
his
vendor.
to carry him to safety. What the? I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
Is Penguin still doing Friday the 13th, or has he moved on? I gotta imagine he's moved on. Like how long can you play a game that is not getting updated? You know, I gotta imagine he's like Dead by Daylight or something. Oh, did they? I can still play it, but I guess that's because I own it, right? A lot of the time with Steam, if you already own it, then they just stop selling it on the store, but if you own it, you can still play. Yeah. Just, I guess it's probably just offline stuff. Yeah, because if they basically shut down, they probably shut down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'll make it very boring. I remember before they did that, I did a couple of offline modes. Well, I was, like, technically on the internet, you know, online, but I did, like, I played, you know, Jason and killed some survivors in one of the offline modes. And, yeah, it was not fun. Like, I'm just gonna say, it was not fun. There was no challenge. There was, like, you know, no one to mock, you know? Like, unless you like mocking robots. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it just, not the same feel. Yeah, it's like, I guess I get it, because it probably has costed them money, right? But I don't know, it's like there was still I gotta say, as someone who, you know, casually played that game, really, I've never seen a more hardcore fan base. And I include WoW in that, because the WoW fan base has a game that's getting updated all the time. You don't count. You know? Like, these guys were not getting updates, and they were still, like, hanging around supporting that game like no tomorrow, you know? Like, I have never seen a community that great. Ever. And that was even with them full on knowing there was no way any updates were gonna happen because of those lawsuits, right? Like, they knew damn straight and still supporting, playing the game all the time. You know, that's a good game in my eyes. Friday the 13th? Yeah. Yeah, Arsenal and I used to play it together. A bit. It's a fun game, but they couldn't do anything more with it because there was the lawsuit about the movies going on, and yeah, because of that they couldn't really add, like, that lawsuit kind of killed any updates for that game.
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn...
Are you wanting to do Argus tonight, Draco?
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war.
Sure, just cleaning bags right now? Okay. I'll head over there after this boss.
Then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands
for the Alliance!
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. Lord Admiral turned the tables. And that's how it happened. Lady Proudmoore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Thank you, soldier. We will see
Nope.
that the Lord Admiral's wounds are healed. Champions, thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
We have to actually leave the queue though, but he was sparkly. Ah, it takes you out. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would keep me in the, you know, queue.
I have many lucky dudes around here, right? bad fortune to our friends.
Come, let us parley. Fair winds and full sun.
Okay, we got room again. Okay, I'm heading out there. If you don't mind sending me an invite. Thank you. I'll just quickly empty my... Actually, I can do it after. Yeah. Because we'll probably get more added to the mail anyway after this. I do feel like this probably should be the next mount we actually do loot, but... Just because it's the longest farm of the list, but, you know, it don't work that way. But it should be. It should be the one we do actually loot.
Formidable enemy is close. Strike it down with all the malice it deserves.
Are you inside? Yeah, looks like... Looks like you are. Okay.
Light forged! Secure this position! The Vindicar will draw all the fire
Oh, maybe you weren't.
But we cannot hold out long. You must disable their defenses. We will not fail.
Okay.
Champions, we'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
I'll kill the trash, but I won't jump down. Okay, trash cleared. me bring up see what I need here. People are used to not even seeing this one because it's usually the first, but I started putting it last because Drackle struck an interest in transmogs for it, and I haven't returned transmog wise to it since I got all the leather pieces. But now that you can, you know, loot everything on one character. So yeah, it looks like pretty much everyone. Okay. When it's that much, I don't even bother keeping it up. Yeah.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Light forward.
I really need to do normal and heroic. Get those sigil quests out of the way. They never get done because the only skip I care about is the mythic skip.
I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Amelia.
Incoming Legion ships! Take cover! Blade will cut through you.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield. That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your blade.
Yay! Was that the only one I needed? No, I need 2 in total. Oops. My poor treants, like, don't get used in this place anymore. Shit's too easy. Things go down way too fast. Faster than it takes me to get them to run to the guy.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They betrayed everything we stood for when they accepted his bargain. There can be no redemption, only retribution.
You know what they should do? They should do Mythic plus raids. Just saying. I think that would be pretty badass. Use some of these old fucking... Let's get some timed raids going on. People would like... people would hate that. Dungeons are long enough. Yeah. But hey, it could be the challenge mode above mythic raiding. You know, like, let's be real. Mythic raiding, more people can do it now. So clearly we need a new challenge. We need mythic plus raiding. No time warp. Time warp is easy shit. That's like easier than normal dungeons. No, like make it tough. It's gotta be tougher than mythic raiding, right? Because the average person is pretty much doing mythic raiding nowadays. So you now need a mythic timer raiding. Whoa, where am I? Where am I? Okay, there. That was very weird, guys. I thought we were stuck underground. Oh, God. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're right there. But the time warped idea, not as a Mythic Plus, but they should have that for like the time walking, you know, have a different mode. But Mythic Plus, like, what would that be, like a heroic dungeon, you know? Like, yeah, you would have to very much like bump up the difficulty of time walking. Because time walking's super easy, like, yeah. You don't even have to pay attention to it. But I do like the idea of like random bosses. Where it could just be any boss from any dungeon of that. It would make it a little more exciting. Although, it also could make more levers, I guess. Yeah, because I'm just gonna say, if I'm in a time walking, and it's Wrath of the Lich King time walking, and the random boss is like from Oculus, yeah, I'm out. I am so out of there. I am so abandoning that group in a fucking second. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, I need to vendor. You have to AFK for a sec? Okay.
Champions, I heard a familiar voice calling. So I fought my way inside this accursed place.
Champions, hear me.
The Legion has breached my sanctuary.
We hear you.
My defenses will soon be overrun. Stand with me now, lest Sargeras claim his prize.
It's here
Oh.
now. The life
Did I bonus roll? I don't know.
portal leads to our sanctuary. Go. I'll stay here. Cover your backs.
Let's decide who we bonus roll, because this is really the only Legion thing we do, right? So might as well use our bonus rolls. Okay, it's just the mount on Argus. Egrimar looks like he has a lot, but it might be vendor items. No, it's all... Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we'll bonus roll Egrimar. Definitely her. There's fucking shit ton on her. And him. Yeah, I say Egrimar. Actually, Egrimar isn't even really that bad compared to some of these others. I say Shavara, Kin, and Imanar. Or, oh, Eonar has a lot too. Okay. Eonar and Imanar. And Shavara. Okay. Don't let me forget, guys. We would have even more bonus rolls if I would just keep going to get bonus rolls. It's Legion, right? Like, I don't think about that shit. I'd go ahead, but I think this is like the major reason we run it together. I think this he really needs. Yeah. Okay. Welcome back. Hey, buddy.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
Get away from that. should have just jumped down. I wouldn't take that much damage. Takes too long to float.
Be gone, and the invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack. Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
Can we make it? So much faster.
Defeat them before they reach me, or all is lost. My resistance wanes. Should Sargeras prevail, all life will fall to darkness. Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a Titan.
Jump the flyers.
The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack. Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself. The tormented cries of the Pantheon ring out from deep within the core of Argus. If Sargeras breaks them, as he did Aglamar, no.
Oh yeah, I need to vendor. I can mount up right here.
Release them, champions, or your struggle will be for naught.
Well done, champions. For the first time in millennia, a blow has been struck against the denizens of the Burning Throne. Yet this battle is far.
Nice.
A great power
I guess I'll do
roils
one
in torment at
last
this
quick
world's
vendor.
core. Rendezvous with the Vindicar, so we can prepare for the final attack.
May your feet find good trails.
Whoops. Oh, was I gonna bonus roll that boss? I got a good chunk off of that boss though.
The demons will pay for every step.
Whoops, wrong one.
With their blood.
Sargeras seeks to corrupt
Yeah, let's do it.
If we don't stop
Currency.
Pantheon will be reborn in darkness.
no time to waste.
Striking at the heart of the Legion is futile until we take out their war machines. Unchecked. Beyond these
Okay,
blast doors
ready
lies the
to
heart
go
of the
skating?
Legion's war machine. Eliminating this threat will cripple the demon's arsenal. Halt!
You'll go no further. Think I'll keep a few of you. Keep up. If you keep your beacon, I regret taking this job.
Oh, figures the time I say it, right? I love the way this entryway is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Little skating. But yeah, they definitely didn't do it as long as usual.
I was hoping you'd find your way here. I'm always in need of test subjects. You should do nicely. You hope to topple my... Now I'm just extra glad.
The Legion's in its death throes. Time to put our boots to their throats. Return to the Vindicar and prepare to strike the killing blow.
Oops.
The heart of Antorus lies before us. The power behind the Legion's infinite army.
So much agony here. So many voices. It's nearly overwhelming. But I can feel ANR urging us forward.
At long last, the end is upon us. Press on, my friends.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse!
I tire of that worm's babbling. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones!
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty. These souls are nearly ready to join Agrimar in the Master's service.
I jumped in case you didn't see me. To do Buddy first.
When your thrones run red with betrayal, when your holy places burn, and the shattered mask hangs above your heart, only then will you know. And it will be too late. It matters not. You are blind. Come then. We will trade pain for death. Claims us all.
His fate was ours to decide. You will pay for your insolence, mortals.
of the Pantheon are free, but they endured so much suffering. Let me bide with them for a time. Offer a bit of comfort.
Oh, I think they were the other one I was gonna bonus roll, right? I think so.
So close now to the end.
Actually, you know what? Nah, I'll bonus roll Agrimar.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes sooner than gaze upon it.
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
You did it! Agrimar's essence is free. He can stand beside his brethren once more.
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul of Argus to fuel his infinite army, Azeroth remains in grave peril.
The Titans can sever that connection, but not here. They need to bring the soul of Argus to their place of power, the seat of the Pantheon.
Oh. Yeah, no, we won't. I forgot that half of that shit is class-based. Yeah, I forgot that this is kind of that one kind of bad transmog farm that has restrictions. Yeah.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Nope. Don't remember where to get bonus rolls? It's at your class hall. Yeah, that's where you get them. For Legion, anyway. Which I will be going right there right now. I'll port, but I'm gonna go to my class hall after. Well, thanks for tagging along. I got some transmogs. I will just say, though, that I've, been a while, so I forgot about the restrictions, but you can't totally go off your add-on with that one. Add-ons do lie. Add-ons are built by players, not by Blizzard, right? So, so what that add-on fails to tell you in all that loot is that some of it is class-specific, so only a paladin's gonna be able to get some of that stuff, and yeah, that's the one thing they didn't really do. They allowed it so that you could, on one character, get cloth, leather, plate, and mail, but they didn't quite, they weren't thinking about the Legion raids, and Legion was all about class gear. So, got about 12 transmogs that run. Yeah, I don't know how many I got, but a decent amount. Yeah, I got an okay amount. I will definitely have to solidly look through the list and find out how many aren't attached to classes, and then see, yeah, or else I'll be wasting my bonus rolls. Okay. Fun times. Anyway, I am gonna go to my class hall, because I'll forget to do it. I find with me, I have to do bonus rolls at like the end of the stream, because when I start up the streams for our Wednesday mount farms, I like to just get going. You know, I don't think about bonus rolls, so it has to be prepared ahead of time, which is kind of almost unfortunate, because on a reset, you would have a new set of bonus rolls you can get. But I know me, I won't think about that first. I'll think about that last. Nice. I've got my full druid set, because I've been farming Argus forever. And I've got my full cloth set, I believe. Well, cloth, mage set. And yeah, I need some others. I think I'm missing like a piece of most of them. The thing is, with Legion, I was extremely active on a lot of my alts, so I'm not missing too many, right? I'm missing like 1 or 2 pieces per class. Because I liked all the class stuff with Legion. So, yeah.
You wish to speak?
I did a good chunk. Oh yeah, my bad. I'm failing to mention that it's just the bonus one at the class hall. Dalaran. Dalaran is where I'll show you in a sec. But it's like where that violet hold is. Yeah, that's where you get the other 2. Yeah, I was forgetting that it's just the bonus, which you would have had to work on your class hall to have the bonus.
We shall meet again.
Yeah, as I got here, I remembered that I just would go to the class hall for the bonus roll. The bonus roll. Oh, you're the thing. I think it's on this side. I forgot that that's the LFR. Buddy. Actually, what do I have for resources? 24,000. Okay, I'm out. I gotta buy that.
Till next we meet. Good luck, friend. Be careful. Good luck, friend.
Okay. We got all our bonus rolls for next week. Okay. Perfect timing. I say that because I should be ending the streams at 10, but sometimes we go till midnight. But realistically, I should be ending at 10. But that's it for this week's Mount Farms, guys. Next week I'll add Necrotic, so we'll probably start going a little later. Probably, I don't know, 10:30, 11, somewhere around there. I'm pretty much okay as long as midnight's the absolute latest. Yeah, yeah. But thanks for hanging, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Good luck on your mount farms, and have fun in the patch. Tomorrow, I believe, is PoE, so I'll have some PoE for you guys tomorrow. And, you know, get back to our random games. And, yeah, have a great night, Arsenal. Thanks for sharing your new puppy. Well, maybe not so new to you, but new for us. Yeah. Plus, a year's still kind of new for a pet. Yeah. Yeah, he's super cute. And, have a good night, Drackle. And good night, Lurkers. And, yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Good night, YouTube crowd.